as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
On 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go, cut. It's big. Cut.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Finds him over the middle. This gets forward to around the 29. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Allen setting up to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Buys time, rolling right. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen gonna throw again. Here's a screen for Cook. He has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Now a give to Cook, running left. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. It's a sweep. He pumps fast forward. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Now Allen. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bass's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people down.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here is right.
They'll start this one out with ball. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Don't just.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that means third down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First down, Buffalo.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Bills. With it, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the air again. Allen. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up second down at the Jets' 37-yard.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dumps this off to Cook. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
321, 321. Good night.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Picked up at the 38. All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
5 wide. That's it.
Looking to throw. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fast now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right.
Give to Hall now on the option. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
They go right back to Hall. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
The toss right side to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Move here, set. Easy. Good night.
Trying again, following the sack. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Move 58. Move here, set.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is Lazarne working the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They send a man in motion. Allen now on first down. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Trying it left side with Cook. Defense there to contain things as he tried to get it outside. No yards for him on second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Alert! Half 85.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Allen looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bills 21, Jets 7.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. Taylor makes the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jets.
1st down throw for Fields. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying him time in the pocket to find a throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fields throwing once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there.